Llama grip. I'ma flip this into the Gaza Strip. You launching your merch next week, right? I'ma rock your
Yeah. That's what Yo, so the Rocket, boy, I said the battle is over, man. At this point, I'm like, Danny is going to need a miracle, man.
But I Indian women too. Like, yo, I was stroking and cracked that. My fingers look like you popped the hood on somebody's car and don't know where the latch at.
That is crazy. See? It's like that, man. I'm not about to do this with Danny. How many of y'all know about that? Like when you on their car hood and you don't know where the latch at, but you playing with it? Yo, Danny, just stop, man.
Why you bragging that battle rap's the only way he could find you? I guess since you spend every week inside a plane, you thought you'd get points for being on frequent flyers. Let me remind you.
That's crazy.
Let me remind you.
Yo, just stop. I'm not about to watch this,
This
bro.
so bad they don't even
It is. It don't even. I can't watch no more of this. I already watched it in the building. It was a bloodbath. Now watching it on a playback, it feel even worse right now. I'm done. That's it. I'm not about to see Danny go through this. I'm looking at Danny's face the whole time. That look hurt. He looked dismantled. He looked broken. He looked like he about to cry. Danny, you asked for this shit, dog. You asked for it, man.
Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
God, this team is fucking crazy.
And if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of PROFUSELY.
Yeah.
crack your shit. Ain't trying to hear no racist bars. My thoughts militant. Christopher Columbus. You got the wrong Indian. What's this problem you got? Yeah.
Let's go, Sikh.
What?
Let's go.
What's this problem you got? I run with a pocket rocket, dumping a couple of shots, pop him in his body, a drop.
Right.
I even shoot at your spirit as it rises to the top and put a grip on your soul like hospital socks. Holding twins.
Hold up, bruh.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah. Holding twins.
Yeah. Here we go. We got the Sikh versus Danny Myers. You probably like, Polo, you seen it already. You're absolutely correct. But it's only right I bring it to the fanatics. Right here, live and direct. And yes, I was in the building for this thing, but as we already talked about, I will be reviewing a lot of battles from the NOME card and a lot of the Ultimate Madness joints and giving my review on what happened in the inside as far as being live and direct in the building, and then, you know, the second reaction as far as the playback goes. So again, this battle right here, as you can see, Real Sikh versus Danny Myers, this was a crazy one. Had potential to be battle of the night. You know, you talking in terms of, you know, the writers. These two right here represents the essence of that. And again, going into this joint, while I was out there being interviewed by this platform and that platform, I was telling people this was the battle to see. This was going to be the one. When we talk mano y mano, a battle that's going to be filled with bar structure, heavy rhythm and flow, crazy rhyme schemes, clever punchlines, the flips, the freestyles, the rebuttals, all of that in between. Two rhymesmen that's out there trying to kill each other. And I was here for it. Real Sikh out gate trying to show his levels with the pen. I can flow better than you. I can write this thing better than you. What'd he say? Put a grip on your soul like hospital socks? Like, it's shit like that. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I knew Danny was going to be in for a fight after I heard that in the building. I said, yeah, Danny, you got one, my nigga, standing in front of you. This might get dark for you. But Danny showed class. He showed poise. He showed, I'm a vet, nigga. I know how to handle and weather the storm. So without further ado, let's jump right back into this battle. Real Sikh, Danny Myers, you motherfuckers. It's back on you.
You know that I'm Jersey, fortified the coast of my mercy. Don't want to die going side early. Hold a Glock sturdy, extended clip in there like a young millionaire. It's loaded by 30. Sending them
That's crazy. Let's go, Sikh.
Sending them into the sky.
Yo, Sikh, hold up, bruh.
Ready to get it, but ready you dead if I lift it in fire.
Let's go.
Hold
up.
I get you to switch to the Sikh religion just to send you to mine.
Right, hold up. You see that? Shit like that separates Sikh from the competition. Like, it's not too many niggas flowing like that. It's not too many niggas that can rap like that. And not even just in like on that NOME card, not even just on that NOME card, but in in battle rap in general, dog just give it up just too wicked for these niggas. That type of shit right there is what separates this nigga from the competition and puts him in a league of his own. This shit right there, dog. I like it. I'm fucking with that right there, nigga. Let's go, Sick.
You the figure of Figueroa, I figure you weak.
Yeah.
You too disfigured to speak, now you a figure of speech.
Let's
he
go.
The best, I ain't worried about that. So what if he the GOAT? My people make curry out that. Hurry
Oh!
out. Yeah.
Sick!
Fuck that street.
Hold up, bruh.
Fuck that street.
Hurry that street? What? What the figure? Well, first of all, from the figure to speech shit, from the cadence, the presence to the delivery alone, like ain't nobody saying this shit like Sick say it, dog. And then to go on to the curry bar, oh my lord, man. What are we doing with Real Sick, my nigga, at this point? What are we doing? Yeah, he a part of the new era class and all of that, but I don't see anybody from the class giving it up the way this nigga give it up. What are we doing? That's insane, dog. Alright, I'm not about to do this. Like, and this sound even crazier. The first time I heard it, I thought it sounded, the second time it sounded even crazier. How?
You getting folded for that paper. That's origami. And
right.
That little bad bitch, we was getting lit on the beach. Couldn't hear what she was saying with my dick in her mouth, but that's just a figure of speech. Yeah, bitch.
Let's go, Danny.
In a hurry. Talking about curry. This is so ironic. I'm about to 30 a jersey.
Ow. Let's go. Here we go. Hold up, bruh. Yeah, I know, Danny. I know. No. Here we go. So in the building, I'm like, yo, Danny, all right, nigga, let's go then, bruh. So I thought Danny swung the momentum back his way after that fucking freestyling rebuttal. He took 3 of the haymakers from Real Sick's first round, as in the figure of speech shit, and then the curry bar. He took them drinks and flipped them and just swung the whole momentum back his way off of freestyling rebuttal alone. There go Danny Myers showing his veteran skills, my nigga. In the battle with a young god. Like, that's how you do it, my nigga. Cause Danny was in the hole. That shit right there kind of like woke niggas the fuck up. Like, y'all forgot who over here too. Y'all forgot who's standing across from that nigga right there. It's Danny Myers, the fucking bar god. Nigga, I said, yeah, we got one. We got one. Everything that I expected this battle to be. I'm like, it's here, dog. It's finally here. And it's happening.
Keep shooting till he the last of the
Mohegans. Let's go.
I'm at this whole breathing. His skin have lashes and more lesions. Dragged this bitch from summer to spring and smashed to the 4 seasons.
Yeah. Then he drops it. Here's when he dropped it. I'm like, no.
From the path to the most reason. I got an unfoldable contraction. Smash to the 4 seasons.
Hold up, bruh.
Smash to the 4 seasons.
Hold up.
Mastered the mode from the stash.
I gotta stop it right there. So here is the slip up. I thought Danny got into a pocket where he showcased the type of rhyme scheme, the type of pattern, the flow, the cadence that Real Sick normally comes with. I thought Danny got into his vet bag and his tactician bag to where he wanted to flip that and show the world, like, the shit he doing, I can do, but I can do it better. And let me show you. I thought Danny got into a crazy pocket where he got to talking and flipping the same shit that, Real Sick come with. He did it in his own version, but then he ended up, like, just really, having the track slip within his mind where he forgot his material, dog. That shit, for me in the building, I was just like, no, because this is it right here. You showing niggas why you're the fucking vet and he's the rookie. What he's doing, nigga, I've been doing it, and I've been doing it twice times better than what, that's just like, I fucked up all the momentum for Danny, dog. Because before that, Danny had the crowd rocking in that bitch. That sucks. It sucks. Because you got to understand, like, when you writing shit like that, it shows more effort that went into your preparation when preparing for this battle. So for me, it was just like, yeah, Danny trying to show niggas it's a level to this shit. When we talk God pins, and he was on track, and then it just slipped just like that, dog. Like, damn, that shit hurt, my nigga. I was damn near in tears watching Danny go through this shit.
I get up close and lift it on you. This 38 bulldog is my religion, and I'ma sick it on you.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Danny. So here go Danny. So Danny got the shit back. It's called a choke recovery. Danny ended up choking, but ended up getting his shit back. Going right back into a flow that kind of like fucked up his whole momentum, but he ended up going right back into that same flow. Same cadence, coming out with the whole, the bulldog shit. I'ma sick it on you shit. That whole bar, the whole setup shit was fire. I said, Danny, back on track. Let's stay there, my nigga. Let's stay right there.
But I fuck Indian women too. Like yo, bitch. I was stroking and cracked that. My fingers look like you popped the hood on somebody's car and don't know where the latch at.
That is crazy. See? It's shit like that, man. I'm not about to do this shit with Danny. How many of y'all niggas, how many of y'all know about that? Like when you on their car hood and you don't know where the latch at, but you playing with it? Yo, Danny, just stop, man. What do you say? I stroked and cracked that. My fingers under the, what do you say? Under the hood and the, like, I don't know where the latch at. What? It's shit like that. Like, what in the building? I'm like, dog, if Danny if Danny didn't choke in this round, this was easily Danny's round for the win. Easily. The way he snatched the momentum back from the rebuttal off back and the freestyle shit to get into certain pockets with the flow. And then we got bars like this. I was like, yeah, Danny is on fucking one, my nigga. Real Sick is in trouble. He's in trouble. Danny, nigga, you a bar guy, my nigga. Definitely one of them ones. I like that.
The bodybuilder get his body stretched. Have a gym and his hair wrapped like Haji from Johnny Quest.
Right.
Have a head.
You good.
Go. Oh yeah, here's where he choked. Then he just dropped. Yeah, see? And then Danny, and then he drops the ball yet again in this round. So that's twice in one round. That's an automatic L in the round if you drop the ball the way Danny dropped the ball. Whether it's a choke recovery or not, you choke, you lose the round. That shit hurt. A lot of Danny's confidence, I'm telling you right now, and it's going to show throughout the rest of the battle. Those two chokes hurt Danny's confidence throughout the rest of the battle. And I can tell by the looks on his face moving forward. Especially being in the building, man. Danny just was cooking in that first round, my nigga. He was on one. But you can tell he never really fully recovered from that. Let's get into round two. Real Sick, my guy. It is on you.
You begged your whole career to get here. You finally got it when the end is near. To you, this a milestone. To me, this my freshman year. You was born in 1980. In 94, I was born in New Jersey. Don't get mad if you get 3-0. 40's the new 30. Said you started.
Let's go. I like the contrast between the age and his career. I'm liking what he's doing right here.
You started rapping when No Vaseline was a hot diss and EAZY had got sick. 30 years later, you battled EAZY and got sick. You in the category.
That's a fact.
You in a category.
This nigga sick, dog. What?
Hang with the youth because you don't like acting.
Why he doing Danny like this?
I'ma grip. I'ma flip this into the Gaza Strip. You launching your merch next week, right? I'ma rock your shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm... Yo, so the rocket shit, boy, I said the battle is over, man. At this point, I'm like, Danny is going to need a miracle, my nigga, because it seems to me that the material and content that Real Sick has brought tonight, it's going to be some damaging shit, my nigga. So Danny's going to need quality control. At this point in the battle, his second round will have to be excellent. Danny may be seen as the more superior MC, but as of tonight, NOME 11, you got Real Sick who's rapping crazy material, and he's rapping it flawlessly. Danny is going to have to spit some crazy shit. That nigga, he's dropping, what did he say? You dropping closing next week, I'm a rocket? Like you dropping closing next week, I'm a rocket shit? I said this battle, man. I like that shit right there.
If Danny like his family
Let's
life,
go,
he play
Sick.
the fight. You the
This
ball
nigga
guy.
is wilding the fuck
whose
out
ace
on
is
Danny.
nice. Right now you see one Sick, but if I land a strike, you gonna see 3-6 like the Antichrist. You
You know, like 666.
I know you
Yo,
live by,
talk
I know you
to
live by ground
this
rules with high
nigga,
value
Sick.
bits to put it in a way your old ass understand.
Wow,
You ain't
bro.
never gonna be nice. You a pack of cheese without the corners. You ain't never gonna be a slice.
Right.
Yikes!
Yikes. So as you can see, we just finished the top of the second. And Real Sick has been far more the more superior MC as far as consistency alone go. Because the material that Danny Myers had in that first, that shit was just excellent writing and beautiful content. It just wasn't clean. And for that alone, you lost the round. So here we stand. Real Sick being a more consistent MC. So I'm like, Danny Myers, he's about to turn the fuck up. And it is here where Danny Myers chokes again in the second round and basically giving up the round to Real Sick. Very disappointing, but we shall see. Here it is right here, y'all. Let's get straight into the shits.
Look where I can lead you to. I got a lineage to discover. This nigga toy with me, I put an Indian in the cupboard. Y'all seen that movie? Y'all seen that movie? It was
Let's
famous,
go.
right? Well, it's gonna be the same
Right.
night because it was me taking you off the shelf that gave you life. We could fade the night.
That's
We can
crazy.
match
The
right
movie
hands,
reference,
keep a crack.
any-
He'll slide down the window, smearing blood. I left the string intact.
Oh my God. And then he dropped it. Hold up. We're not gonna do that. I see how y'all just jumped to the nigga Real Sick. Danny choked again in the second round, dog. Again in the second round after about 6 or 8 bars. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is happening right now? I said, this shit gotta be the Twilight Zone. And then he tried to get it back. I'm glad that the footage kind of cut that shit out, like, and went straight to the nigga Real Sick round, like, because Danny sat there and really tried to get it back, and he just couldn't, bro, and it was really heartbreaking to see. He went from having the longest round streaks of being undefeated to losing 2 rounds in a row, just like that in one night. It got crazy in there, and it was very sad to see. Because Danny, man, you don't want to see a nigga like Danny go out like this in the battle of this magnitude, my nigga. With a young gun like Real Sick coming to chop your head off, my nigga. Fuck.
I apologize.
Don't
in
you?
advance.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah. No, my third crazy.
Battle tonight. Battle tonight and all that.
I said, yo.
That nigga, hold up, bruh.
While y'all think his pick.
Real Sick had the nerve to apologize to Danny, and Danny thought he was talking about something else, but he's like, nah, I'm talking about my third. My third is crazy. Talk! And it definitely got crazy. Y'all gonna hear it right here. I ain't give a fuck. You finna get all this work.
You could have used pillow sheets, Trilogy. Danny, if you really pulled out and made kiddos leak, you would have had fucking 10 of them fighting for a window seat.
Come on, man.
You told
Come
Bob
on,
you
bruh.
take his bitch and had
Here
a
we
bar
go.
about Lou Alcindor.
It's about to get dark in
What y'all
that
think he
bitch.
rhymed? That's why most events put you on a sideshow with them random bars and your rhymes overstretched. Of course, your universe is parallel. Your lines don't connect. They said
Come on, let's go.
It's a 30.
Let's go.
They said every
It's a
every
30.
angle with you. I have
Bombing
nothing
on
to
this
play
nigga
with.
Danny
Like, I hate
Myers,
when
bruh.
people, why you bragging that battle rap's the only way he could find you? I guess since you spend every week inside a plane, you thought you get points for being on frequent flyers. Let me remind
That's
you.
crazy.
Let me remind you.
Yo, just stop. I'm not about to watch this shit,
This
bro.
so bad they don't even
This shit, it is. It don't even, I can't watch no more of this. I already watched it in the building. It was a bloodbath. Now watching it on a playback, it feel even worse right now. I'm done. That's it. That's it, man. I'm not about to see Danny go through this. I'm looking at Danny's face the whole time. The nigga look hurt. He look dismantled. He look broken. He look like he about to cry. Oh my God. Danny, you asked for this shit, dog. You asked for it, man.
That money you gave Rex ain't no major L. The loss is abandoning your kids. You played yourself. Could have gave them help with grades and raised them well. Fuck 12K. You should have been with your kids K through 12.
That is crazy. Stop!
Why?
Sick!
Yo,
Cut your rounds,
why you
my
rap
nigga.
that- I'm not.
Yo, Danny, I told you, dog.
That going all out shit, real shit. And I'm the problem that you
want rounds with.
You supposed to put in
Work.
work,
When
but that's wrong
smoke
now,
out,
bitch.
it's
'Cause you
over.
can't show up to work
When you call out sick,
Jersey.
Jersey.
My mind just ain't there.
Danny
right
ready
now,
to
man.
shit on
My-
himself
it's
after
just-
that
I
shit.
apologize, man. I apologize.
Damn,
You did his thing,
dog.
real sick 3-0 with the body bag.
Oh
And
my
that's that, man. Because
God.
I don't even want to stumble through.
Gotcha.
So let's give it up. So give it up for Danny Myers. Give it up for
Damn, dog.
We're gonna go to Sue Surf and Noodle now.
It's
We'll be
over,
right
bruh.
back. You already know Smack OG.
It's over. I'm gonna end that video right there. And people be like, yo, you gotta respect Danny just for giving it up. And it's just like, nah. Battle rap, that ain't respect. You know, you showed a lack of respect for your MC that was standing in front of you, Danny. And I told Sikh this to his face. It was just, even though Danny went through hell in this battle, sitting through each and every round like that, taking a beating, my nigga, you still gotta somewhat put up a fight. It just shows the lack of respect that he had for this battle. I mean, I'm sure in the moment he just was like, let me not, give, lackluster performance to the people, but I mean, I get what he was trying to do, but I mean, sometimes you gotta put your shoe on the other foot, Danny, like, as far as, replay values within this battle, it's just like it's going to make people not even want to go and watch this battle anymore when they hear that you just gave up the rounds. Like, you choked each and every round, and then the third, you didn't even want to rap. I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't respect it at all. With it being you, Danny, like, you a legend, like a certified legend and GOAT in this shit. So for you to not give, any type of effort in that third round, real sick. Who gave one hell of a showing throughout this probably one of the best showing in this on this NOME card.
This is my
That's
shit.
crazy.
When I find him, I'm finna chop him. Vitiligo conditions, he getting skinned when I spot him. You win a lot. You win a lot with my city. When I heard what you called shotgun, it ain't sit right with me. Bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah. When I heard what you call shotgun, it ain't
Bring
sitting
a
right
knife
with
to a
me.
gunfight.
Shotgun, when you call it shotgun,
Don't
you
pull
sit
a
in the
strap, I
passenger seat.
react
That's
different.
fucking
It's the
fire,
blade that come
dog.
out.
It's just fucked up to see, my nigga. It's really fucked up to see. But salute to Danny Myers, man. Danny Myers, to me, can still get whoever the fuck he want. He's just one of those type of guys. And if we're really speaking facts, Danny is another one. We got the T-Rexes, the Murder Mooks, Arsenals, DNA, I would consider too. Like Loaded Lux, a lot of these guys, dog, who've been here from dinosaur years. To me, the wins don't matter. Wins and losses don't matter to them because they're certified legends and vets in this shit. Well, whatever happens from here on out with their career is not going to matter because they're solidified already. Danny Myers is absolutely one of the ones who's sketched in stone, my nigga. Nothing you can do to take away or diminish his career. He's a certified legend. First ballot Hall of Famer. Get the flowers to the man while he's here to smell them. And real sick, you motherfucker. It is your turn, like I told you to your face. I don't see anybody fucking with you when you coming like this.
If you one of his lost kids, you gotta request his business team. Can't call, hit his IG, then you get to meet. You treat them like little leagues. The message is they shouldn't have to hit Danny Myers' DM initially. This whole time.
Oh my God.
This whole time we was on the
Danny
side,
Myers, that's
you
his
taking all these
initials
battles to
initially.
provide for your kids.
That
to grow
is
up proper.
crazy,
Come to find
man.
out,
All 3 rounds? And his round placements are just ridiculous. It don't get any crazier than that. From the first to the second to the third was just a body bag. He already had him in the body bag in the second round. He zipped that bitch up in the third and burnt that motherfucker to ashes. And even put it up in the motherfucking jar. You know how they put it up in the jar? And he went to dump the bitch out in the ocean himself and said, bye-bye, Danny. It's over. It's my turn, nigga. I'm here now. The nigga showed up and showed the fuck out and put on one hell of a performance. Salute the real sick on this victory against Danny Myers, one of the elites of the elites, dog. This was impressive on all types of levels. And that's all I got to say about this battle. Follow me on some of the social medias, the Twitters, the Instagrams. Talk to me on there, please. I'll talk back. I got a lot more coming. Trust me, you might want to stay tuned in. It's your boy Battle Raps Fanatic. If you try to do 1, I'm going to do 2. Try to do 3, I'm going to do 4, maybe even more. I go by the name of PROFUSELY, and I'm out of here. Damn, Danny. His Danny went out. Zipped the fuck all the way up. That motherfucker closed and shut. Danny in there smothered alive. It's over.
I don't understand why you blame me.